What's up? I feel like I need a new intro. It's weird doing an intro for the first time, or like a thing. Like it's weird doing an intro for the first time because I don't know. I'm gonna get made fun of regardless. Welcome back. It's everybody's favorite local gaijin, according to my Instagram comments. Today's a very special day. We're doing every biker's favorite mod on the R1. And honestly, I didn't know this was gonna come in today. I thought I was gonna have to wait like another 5 days or so due to the 4th of July weekend. But yeah, we're gonna put an exhaust on this thing, and I also bought a tail tidy kit. I don't know if the tail tidy kit is here. It's just one box, so I guess we'll see. That might be getting here a little later, so we might do a little part 2 for that. But I'm gonna go grab the box and let's get this thing started. Sheesh. Look at that fucking thing, dude. Hell yeah. No Lego piece instruction manual? Yeah, we're fucked. For anybody who doesn't know, because this isn't exactly a popular exhaust you would see on the R1, this is stainless steel. This isn't titanium. I can't afford titanium. That shit is like $400 more for like the same shit, and I don't care. This basically weighs slightly more than what a titanium exhaust would. And I love YOSHIMURA. I actually have it on the R7. Looks like we got our hardware bag right here. A couple clamps, our retaining springs, a rubber grommet, some fasteners, and nuts. Oh, the important part. Oh, the more important part. I've been wanting Yoshi stickers because I need more shit to stick on my toolbox. I have to scan this. New age fucking bullshit. Oh, that's awesome. No instructions found. Let's try that again. Oh, we got it to work. I guess I didn't realize that after the downpipes, these are 2 separated pieces before it connects into the single piece. I thought it was gonna be like a 3-deal thing. Like it was gonna be like this just comes right out, then it goes to a fucking other pipe, and then this. All right, but before we get to the installation, we gotta do the removal, which doesn't seem very hard. There's a few things we gotta do. Obviously, we're just gonna take this all the way down to we're gonna take the cat out, take the muffler off, and then I know we gotta take these bad boys out too. First piece off. This is what we're taking out, yeah, so this is the little valve shit. Let me look up where this is connected, but I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly, we just disconnect this and then like pull it all the way through.
Closed position, and if you just take off this little nut, take this assembly out.
I'm no different than somebody who doesn't know what they're doing. I just have a will to learn. So if I ever sound like I know what I'm talking about, just know that's not true. I am constantly in a state of panic and disarray. I feel like I should just be able to pull these out, but let's finish taking this battery cover piece off so we can kind of see what we're working with up top. All right, that's off. I'm trying to figure out, because I know they go up here somewhere. I think it's these right here. Might be underneath a battery, but I don't know. Let's push these cables through and see what we can do. Yeah, I don't know how well you guys are gonna see, but there's a little hook right here. And these were hung up in here, and then we're just gonna get these pulled through, and we're gonna feed them up to the top of the seat. And I think there are those cables right there. Let's get this out really quick. Then we'll take the muffler off and then get the rest of it going. I'm hoping this is the most difficult part of this whole situation. This thing's up. Kind of just fucking annoying to get out. Oh my God. I'd rather not remove the battery, so let's see if I can pull these lines out the other way. Maybe I should have watched a YouTube video. This is fucking killing me. Okay, so now I pull these out the bottom instead of the top like I thought. So, the snake is handled, and the servo. Fuck this thing. That was a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. Okay, let's get to the rest of this shit, which should be easy. And then we just start the install. Dude, I hate this. Every other fastener is a different size on this fucking thing. Dude, I'm hungry, and I still gotta go to the gym after. Oh, well, there goes the fucking exhaust. Fucking beefy fucking girl right there. But we're gonna go ahead and disconnect this fastener first. And try to get that air sensor off as well. Looks like we just have a few different mounting points. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh yeah. This is gonna be a little hard to get off because this bike is a 2016 and is, as you know, a decade old with the stock exhaust. So as you can imagine, I'm gonna have to beat the living fuck out of this thing. Is there something I'm missing here? For the love of God, this thing won't come off. It is the next day. Let me just show you where we're at. So, yeah, I tried getting this shit off in the off time. I like had a little time off work, like before I had to go to work today. Tried it, this shit would not come off. I've put heat on it. Unfortunately, I didn't want to, but you can probably tell a little bit, I even pried on these things to get it off. I had to undo everything. This is unfortunately pretty flexible. I'm gonna be honest, I think I'm just gonna fucking break it at this point. Oh, fuck this. Honestly, that's fucked up a bit, but I still might be able to use it, so I don't know. We'll figure it out when time comes. Honestly, I did want to like clean and polish these and all that shit, but after struggle fucking this thing off for 2 days, I don't care. These guys are gonna hang out with us, and I'm not gonna talk for the rest of this, so we can just get this bike put together. I'm so sick of fucking, dude, I've recorded so much of this. I'm like genuinely sick of like dealing with it. Probably about 20 minutes ago, we actually just flushed the brakes on this thing, which is something I probably should have done right when I got it, because dude, the brakes were bad. You know, I like this thing. So this bike is, you know, still really fucking loud, but it's not too loud, dude. I didn't, you know, we actually started this thing before we put the exhaust on, or the muffler on this thing, and just had it straight piped for a second because we wanted to see what that sounded like. I told you it was gonna be fucking loud. Sheesh. It was just too loud, which, I mean, that's kind of what you get when you get like the slightly cheaper SC, you know, where it's just a fucking header dump. It's a small can on it, and I didn't want that kind of loudness. I wanted something loud, but nothing like that. So I'm gonna be actually on holiday for about a month, and I'm gonna send in my ECU to Two Wheel Dyno Works, which are the people who also flashed my R7 when I put my YOSHIMURA on that. And by the time I get back from that work trip, I'll have the ECU back that we can throw back into this thing, so she starts running a little more healthy. I do love the pops though, dude. This thing shoots like a 1 foot flame now. Hopefully we can give her a little rip once it opens up here. Sounds good. It's so funny though, because you know, I could hear every thought I had when I had my stock exhaust, but on this thing I can't, I can barely hear myself talk. But honestly, I turned out to really like the look of this exhaust. I mean, you know, I really wasn't sure how I was gonna feel about it when I first saw it, but now that I kind of see it in person and on bike, you know, I actually am a big fan. I really hope the mic's picking these pops up, dude. Like, listen to this thing. Man,
that shit's nasty. I will say the install of this thing, man, what a fucking nightmare. I really did not think it was gonna be that drawn out of a process, but this thing had a stock exhaust or a stock cat on it and muffler on it for, you know, 10 years. So I mean, like, what do you expect, you know? We're going left. I don't have rear blinkers, bro. I keep turning them on and forgetting you can't see anything. That is actually another mod that we have coming in for this thing is I think it's VF Designs makes them, that integrated blinker set for the arches on the tail. So that is probably the next mod we got coming in on this thing, along with a servo buddy, so I can get this engine light out of my face, bro. All right, here, we can open it up here. I hope you guys can hear that. I know it's probably a lot of wind noise, but sheesh. I'm sure this whole dock probably just heard me. All right, let's do the sound check, take some pictures, and wrap this video up, man. Camera can see it, like shoot flame. That shit's crazy. We're ending the video now after almost it took 4 days to install. Blood, sweat, and tears, and you didn't help a single part. Fuck you, man. Blake, what do they have to do?
Like and subscribe.
Or we're killing ourselves. Okay, peace.
No chain on my body. Moonlight stain on your bottom lip, but it's not far, then I'm flying shit. The moon might change when the time it hits. She got like, what you chasing the vodka with?
Don't mind shaking it.